All right, so we've been getting a lot of questions about how to make a cladogram in diagrams.net. So I'm just going to quick go over how I made these three cladograms. Pretty straightforward, so I just insert my text boxes. Let's see, we have anemone, everyone's favorite word. I'm going to leave at that size. I'll just make a copy of this. Let's see, starfish, squid, and I don't know, skate. So I've got these four. Um, for you guys who have a lot of data, we're probably not going to go this way, but whatever. So I'm just going to start. I like to draw, say I want to make this top one. I'm going to do a 45-degree angle here. I'm going to try to align these so they're nicely distributed, but they're trying to align to something weird up there. So we're just going to move all of this over here where it won't try to align with anything weird. All right, so we've got, put this up here, put this here, and this here. And these are regularly spaced, which will help us downstream. So now I'm going to draw my arrow. I'm going to change the format so that it's this direct line. I'm going to get rid of my arrowhead on it. And now I can just connect these. So notice that these are not connecting, and that's because this is not a 45-degree angle. So if I make this a nice, clean 45, 45, 45, just going to move it. There we go. Now these will all supposedly line up beautifully, but they're not. We can just cheat. Cheat and move them around. And bam, there. Now we have something nice. If we want to put some other lines on here, we can just, bada bam, bada boom. Make it the same length on both sides. Maybe we want to make it red and fat. Boom. And then we can just put some text next to it. Hello. How do you spell hello? And then we can just copy this a whole bunch. Bam. 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 We'll use this align tool to make sure these are well aligned. And we're actually going to move this one so that it actually intercepts. Same with this boy. And there you go. So there's one way of making one of these. I'm going to take these guys. We're going to make the same exact thing, but now we're going to do it so it's horizontal. And I think this one will work better for what we're working on today. Again, I want these so that they are evenly spaced. That'll make it look nice. If you want to, you can put these lines around them, and if I do that, I'm going to have to make these a little larger, but it is going to be important that you try to keep these all the same size because it'll make your life a little bit easier. So I'll just make these all 80 by 20. Alright, and then I'm going to spread these out a little bit more. So I'll put, let's say, 2 of these bars between them, whatever. I can move this around. Alright, so I'm going to go from, say that these bottom ones are more closely related or more recently diverged, so I'm going to connect them. I'm going to change their color back to black, go back down to 1, and I'm going to turn on this little branchy mode, and bam. I'm going to move these so that I have the grid to work with, and then I'm just going to keep doing that. drag my anchors around, and boom, beautiful cladogram, super easy. Again, I can move these around, make it bigger if I need more space, whatever. So that's the horizontal one. And then we'll go back and we'll do this one more time to make the kind of the same one we made earlier, but just with the horizontal arrangement. I don't really recommend a horizontal arrangement here because this will get very big and it will take up a lot of space. But I just draw them from organism to the fork point on the other one. And then we should show these all coming from some kind of common ancestor. So I don't know. Oh, that's why it didn't work. So I'm going to put that roughly where I think the middle of that is. I missed. Whatever. And same over here. Just drag this, move it over, common ancestor, bam, done. So I hope that helps. Good luck.